Hi. Enjoying a delicious hot beverage. It's coffee. Hi, Mom. Welcome aboard. We're going to try this again. I've been trying to get on Periscope for a little while now, and it sucks big fat fucking donkey dicks. It would not let me fucking stream. It's important to have a good stream, especially at my age. Yeah, it's been fucking up. It was just locked. Nothing I could do. I had to reboot my phone. And that seems to work. And turn off our Wi-Fi. Who fucking knows? I lost Mom. Well, at least I'm not locking up anymore. I don't know about anybody else. It's been a while since I've been on Periscope. I know you missed me. No, she's still here. It says 0. Once again, Periscope is letting me down. It's letting the world down. To the point where I was just on YouTube. Apparently you can live stream on there now. And they've made it as user unfriendly as possible. You have to download third-party encoding softwares and fucking configure them. Fuck you. Get your shit together. I'm not doing fucking jack shit. Terrible. In today's modern world, the end user should not have to fucking configure the encoding software. Get with it, YouTube. Come on. Pissed. I haven't been on lately. Things have been fucking going wrong with the app. Having problems with censorship. The fascists at fucking Google Play. Corporate scumbags. Little backstory. I have an app. It's called Monster Movie App. Started out on Google Play. Did one for YouTube. The iTunes Store, Amazon Fire, and that's it. But I've been on Google Play the longest, Android, and about 3 years or more. No concept of time. I think it's more than 3 years, and They sent me a document that I had to go through to rate my app, and I rated it to the harshest limits. Like, I fucking wanted there to be no one ever come back and say, like, hey, you didn't say you were gonna have dogs licking your balls on your app, and now we're gonna ban you. So I checked the box for dogs licking balls. And they said that I couldn't do that. First of all, they won't tell you what you did wrong. They'll just say you've been rejected. Then, so you have to play a guessing game, back and forth, email trails. Their customer service is a joke. Google, your customer service is a joke. And I ran customer service departments. I know. Yeah, it's a joke. So, you have to play a guessing game. They won't help you. They're non-customer service. Their guidelines for their fucking customer service representatives are, don't tell them what the problem is. You're not allowed to help the end users. Keep in mind, I paid to have my app on Google Play. They get paid for that. It's not yearly like iTunes. It was a one-time fee, but still money. Still money that I paid them. So, they won't tell you. Back and forth, back and forth. Finally, some guy there took pity on me and said, you're rating your app too harshly, and you need to adjust it. What do they care if I rate my app too harshly? Not harsh enough? Absolutely, I understand. Why you don't want a little kid watching a dog lick my balls on the app without warning him first and his parents. Hey, this guy might have a dog licking his balls. You don't want that. I get it. Too harshly, who gives a shit? Why? What's the diff? I wanted to cover my ass. If I want to rate my app unrated, completely X fucking rated, it should be my prerogative. I want to be able to expand. I want to be able to grow with my app and make it filthier as I get older. It's not allowed. It has to be exactly what your app is. There's no room for filth growth. Once again, absolutely ridiculous. Like, why are they wasting their customer service time with that? I mean, it's absolutely fucking retarded. Bigger issues, I'm sure, like straightening out your customer service in general, you could probably spend time on. So I finally got that squared away, and when I did, now they came back and said that they can't. My app has been rejected after being on Google Play for over 3 years because it has copyrighted material, they think. So once again, I asked Google, I asked their customer service, what exactly is copyrighted on my app? Because a lot of it I have rights to use. People send me their movie posters and their movies to review. I have the rights to most of the stuff that's on my app. What specifically are you rejecting? We can't tell you. They can't tell me. So back and forth again, long email threads. Over, back and forth. You need to tell me what the fuck you got a complaint about. Who complained and what was it about? I can straighten it out and we'll get this fucking work through. No. Finally, once again, after a fucking endless emails back and forth, Google tells me, well, you have movie posters that are copyrighted, and you need to either present us with the rights to use the movie posters, or remove them. And I said specifically what movie poster received a complaint. We can't tell you. Well, my whole fucking app is movie posters. I can't go through and fucking get the rights or delete my whole fucking app. I can get the rights if you fucking tell me. If you don't tell me, I don't know. I can't go to every fucking movie company and get the rights for every single fucking poster on my app. There's hundreds. You fucking dicks. That's where it ended. That's where it ended. They said, we can't help you anymore. I said, escalate my case. They said, we can't help you. I want my case escalated to a manager and give me his contact number. We can't help you. Is that customer support? I think they might need to look up the definition of support, because that is not it. That is not customer support. I would be fired within a fucking minutes of telling customers that at my old job. I can't help you. What's the problem? I can't tell you. Please, could I get a job at Google support? You don't even have to you don't have to help anybody. You just tell them that they fucked up, and you can't tell them why. Figure it out. On to the next customer. Beautiful. For a slacker like me, that's absolutely perfect. It's a perfect fucking job. You get to sit and tell the customer to go fucking shit in their hat all day long. Can you imagine? Wow. Beautiful. You can't get a hold of anybody at Google. Don't even fucking try. No. I want my case escalated. No. Wow. Unreal. So, I said, well, they're going to leave my app unrated and I can't update it anymore, which is fine. I have no fucking problem with that. Um, but I said to my wife, I said, within months of this, they're going to start going through the existing apps on Google Play and judging them. First of all, who the fuck are they to judge? This is Google. They didn't get a complaint about my app. They have some fucking retard in fucking India that they pay fucking $1 an hour going through the apps and making judgment calls. You are fucking guilty until you prove yourself fucking innocent. What country does Google fucking work in? It's not fucking appropriate for our judicial system, but it's okay for them? What the fuck? You can't, if you get a complaint about copyright infringement, absolutely. You contact the customer and tell them you have to remove it or get to the fucking rights. Specific fucking cases. No. Fucking Muhammad in fucking India decided that my whole app has movie posters and I need to fucking get hundreds or thousands of fucking permission slips. Unfucking real. Unfucking real. I don't know what fucking planet the people who run Google are from. They're clearly not from this country because the laws that fucking we put in place to keep law and order, to keep things structured, they've fucking thrown out the fucking window. They're not good enough for Google. They're not right. Google is saying you have to prove you are not fucking guilty. Hundreds or thousands of times before we'll fucking publish your app. Go fuck yourself, Google. Go fuck yourself. I will never fucking get another Android. I fucking uninstalled fucking Google Chrome. I will never use any of your fucking shit. From now on, Monster Movie app is fucking rogue. I'm hosting my own fucking installs from now on. It is not a Google fucking app. It's a fucking Android app. And fuck you, Google Play. I don't need you. And I don't even know if I finished. So within months, within a few weeks, 30 days, they sent out the notification. If your fucking app is, if we go through your app and fucking Muhammad in India deems that it's got fucking copyrighted stuff on it, we're going to remove it from Google Play now. The thing that people don't understand, you think that they're like trying to do a good thing by protecting, people's work, copyrighted images. They're not. As my wise father always says, follow the fucking money. If Google starts fucking coming down on people because of copyright issues, it's because they want to exclusively use shit themselves. To make money. They want advertising. It's not because they give a shit about somebody's fucking painting and they don't want you fucking hurting that artist. It's because Google probably has subsidiary companies that fucking are in the movie industry, that finance movies. And they want exclusive rights. They want their fucking websites to have exclusive rights to fucking advertise that shit so they can get fucking money. They don't give a fuck about artistic principles and fucking shit like that. They don't give a fuck about it. It's fucking money. They don't want to get sued. And they don't want fucking... But all they... You get a cease and desist order. Take that fucking picture down. First of all, it's free fucking advertising. I'm putting movie posters on my app and trailers That's free fucking advertising. I have thousands of fucking installs on my app. That's just free advertising. I'm not asking shit from them. I'm advertising their movie for fucking free. But they want to be able to make money off of it. Google. They want to be able to make money off of it. Some part of their company makes money off of fucking movie posters and advertising for movie companies. I guarantee you. Follow the money. My father didn't graduate high school, but he's a wise man. Follow the fucking money. If something stinks, follow the money, and you'll find the source of the smell. Absolutely. So fuck you, Google. You can fucking lick my balls along with the dog videos that I'm about to put on my app. Because I don't have to go through you. I'll distribute my own fucking app. I already made the fucking website. And people can just download it. Fuck you. Eat my ass, Google. And all the rest of you, anybody else that has apps, get ready. And once again, to further explain myself, they're not interested in fucking in people's in integrity with using the copyright laws. They're part of the fucking internet fucking fascism that's going to fucking turn it into one big fucking ad. And they want to control the advertising. They'll wipe out every little guy in the name of copyright infringement so that they can have full control over advertising. The internet will have nothing fucking interesting on it anymore that's not controlled by massive corporations. Watch. They'll use the guise of fucking copyright infringement to fucking take down everything interesting on the internet until they control everything. Watch it happen. You'll see. You think they act like they're trying to do a good thing and they're protecting people. No. Sorry. That's not the real reason. Follow the money. The internet's getting very close to sucking. It's coming. Watch. Websites are next. Google's already censoring their search engine. Scroll down at the bottom of the page. It'll say, we received a complaint, and several results are not being shown. Yeah. Look. It's just the beginning, people. Corporate fucking internet, just like our fucking government, the internet will be run by corporations. They won't come right out and say what's going on, but you'll see. You'll see. Watch your websites. We'll all be on the dark net soon. Yep. So yeah, I'm hosting my own Google installs from now on. Built my own website. It looks boss. Looks a lot like Google Play. But it's not. And yeah, it feels right. Monster Movie App should not be hosted. I don't know. I imagine iTunes will be next. Amazon, maybe. Eventually everything. Everything. My app will be available on the dark net. If I can even make apps anymore. The little guy won't be able to make apps very soon. They're making it impossible. Copyright infringement. My balls. Ah, terrible, man. There's nothing worse than fucking seeing shit go down like that and just feeling helpless. There's nothing you can fucking do. It's run by some big fucking people with a lot of money. But fuck them. I still have Periscope. So on to happier things. I've been doing a lot of fucking scrounging. A lot of scrounging lately. I haven't been on because Periscope sucks. It's full of fucking 14-year-old trolls and no horror fans. Yeah, it's just kind of a fucking drag to use. I had to turn my GPS off because I don't want my house getting fucking TP'd in the middle of the night by some fucking dickweed kid. It's just gay. So, yeah, shit's stacking up. I don't even know if I have time to show you everything that I've gotten recently. One thing I will say, and I've said before, I'm a VHS collector. I'm a scrounger. Reseller on eBay. I sell the lame and keep the cool. Or duplicates. But one thing I have said in the past is that I love bootlegs. I'm collecting VHS forever, and all of a sudden, like, at thrift stores, I started coming across these really squirrely-looking fucking releases from the same companies over and over again, and it's like, what are these companies? And one of them is Sinister Cinema. Started getting Sinister Cinema and Incredibly Strange Filmworks. I don't think either one of them comes out and says that they're bootlegs, but I highly doubt they have the rights to use some of this stuff. So I may have said on a Periscope before that I did a little digging. Incredibly Strange Filmworks is long gone, sadly. They had the cooler stuff, cooler releases, just like design-wise, and a lot of clamshells and shit. Sinister Cinema also had some clamshells and some proper printed slip boxes, slip cases. A lot of it's very generic, though. They just use like this generic white sleeve for a lot of their VHS. I don't know what era of the company like they started releasing clamshells and shit, but I find them when I'm out scrounging. I have a few of them. So I did some digging. I found out they still make shit. It's still an active company. They started in the fucking 80s. Just mail order. And for all you kids out there, that means you had to send away for a catalog, wait about 32 weeks for it to fucking come back to you, and then fill out your little order sheet after going through the catalog, fill it out with your selections, send a personal check or a money order back to them with your order form, wait about 100,000 weeks, and eventually, if you were lucky, you would get a box in the mail with your shit. Things have progressed greatly since then. Sinister Cinema's still active. They have a fucking website and a mail order catalog. I had to get some shit. I had to get some shit from them. I had to. I mean, everything that they have available on their website and catalog is available on VHS still. Or DVD. Either one, you pick. Find a movie. Do you want it on VHS? Do you want it on DVD? It's fantastic. Killer catalog. Oh, it's buried over here. I'm going to try to show it to you. I just scared my cat. Should be alright. Comes in this. There it is. Medford, Oregon. Comes in a nice white envelope as I pan around my home address, because some of you might be psycho. There's my cat. There's Junior. He's the house mascot. Look at this. If this fucking doesn't give you a fucking raging boner as a horror fan, I don't know what the fuck your problem is. Look at that fucking cover. This is just their free catalog. You can go on their website and just order a free catalog. And it comes with like the order forms and like a supplemental thing with like the order form and I guess like new releases that they've recently released. You get a little fucking 10% off, $30 or more. Look at the fucking logo. A killer. That's a killer fucking wraith or something. Catalog's cool inside. Old school newsprint catalog. Just tits. Just super tits. Downside. Everything's really fucking expensive. Yeah. Everything in their catalog, I believe, is $16.95. And that's whether you get DVD or VHS. The price never changes. It doesn't matter what the fuck it is. It's expensive. It was a deterrent for sure, but I had to do it. I had to see what they were doing. I'm like, maybe they've upped their game. Maybe it's even better now. Maybe the fucking clamshells and fucking printed slip boxes were fucking the new releases, and the generic old other ones were like the 80s releases. I had to see. I had to find out. So, all obscure shit. Mostly obscure shit. A lot of out-of-print stuff. You can find some weird shit. Mostly, I mean, it's all basically olds, old classic horror and sci-fi and shit. Westerns, fucking everything. So yeah, I ordered two things. I wanted one to get a VHS, and two, I wanted to see what the DVDs look like. So, I'm organizing. Hold on. So, I got a bootleg from Incredibly Strange Filmworks, oddly enough. They're competitors, I'm assuming, in the 80s. I gotta grab my coffee. Of the movie The Ghost, or Ghost, starring Barbara Steele. I started watching that movie and realized I got it on VHS at a thrift store. I started watching that movie and realized it was a fucking sequel. I didn't know. Wasn't familiar with the series. And it was a sequel of The Terror of Dr. Hitchcock. I think it's also called The Horrible Dr. Hitchcock. Old Italian movies. I believe the first one's Riccardo Frida, I believe is his name. The guy that trained Mario Bava was his like understudy or his apprentice. So he makes some pretty movies. Really cool looking. I don't think Bava was the cinematographer on this, but so yeah, I saw that. I was like, well, I gotta get that on VHS so I can watch the first one and then watch Ghost, the sequel, because I put Ghost away, stopped watching it when I realized it was a sequel, put it away, and hadn't pulled it out, and been sitting there for maybe a year more, and I was hoping that someday I would find the horrible Dr. Hitchcock, so I could watch them together. Oh yeah, coffee black as my soul. Yes. Um, where was I? So I ordered they call it the Terror of Dr. Hitchcock. Like many old Italian movies, it's probably got about 50 different names in English. So I ordered the horrible Dr. Hitchcock on VHS, and it was a two tape special edition. It was still $17, but it came with two versions: the original Italian release and an American release of the film. So I was going to get a double VHS. Exciting. For me. So I get my box. Everything went well. Ordered it online. Pretty fast shipping. Got my box. Busted it open. Ready to find my double VHS of the horrible Dr. Hitchcock, and this. A DVD. The Terror of Dr. Hitchcock. Not what I fucking ordered. So they sent me the DVD. Once again, cool ass logo, generic fucking DVDs. With an inkjet printer. Cover art. Back, I believe the back is all generic. And then they do the front with like some fucking faded out old movie poster. Got that. The other movie that I ordered was also the Coffin Joe series. The original and the sequel. They have drive-in double features that you can get. Also $16.98 or whatever. All their prices are the same. So it's the original Coffin Joe and the sequel, which I'd never seen. I wanted to get the fucking Coffin box set DVDs back in the day, and I fucking didn't. And now they're $1 zillion. So I'd never seen the movies. Good opportunity. I ordered the double feature DVD from Sinister Cinema. And I got this. Also, pretty cool cover. You can see it's a drive-in double feature. They're numbered, generic back. So this looks all crammed on one DVD, though, unfortunately. But after further inspection, I see that it's fucking smashed. It's a DVD-R, print as you get the orders. It's smashed. The case is fucking cracked, as you may be able to see, to the point where it fucking cut the fucking artwork, such that it is, and tore the paper. Not surprising that the case is cracked, because it's literally the cheapest fucking DVD case I've ever seen. I'm not sure what this is made out of, but this is like the thinnest, crappiest. It might be like organic fucking plastic or something. I don't know. But yeah, destroyed. So I contacted the people and I said, not only did I not get what I was supposed to get, what I ordered. But I got one of them and it was fucking destroyed. Um, and my first order from your company, not thrilled at all about that. They wrote me right back in their defense. They wrote me right back and said, "Sorry, we'll get your order right out." Didn't ask for me to return anything. They just said, "Well, your replacement order's on its way." So that's that's something. That's cool. Fix your mistakes. Own up. Don't fucking hassle the customer with returning the shit. You fucked up. Just let them keep it and hope they fucking give you a good review later on. So within maybe a week or so of that, I get my proper order. I got these. The Horror of Dr. Hitchcock and Terror of Dr. Hitchcock. These are the generic VHS slip boxes that I was talking about. I mean, they're pretty fucking cool either way. I mean, the art is pretty fucking neat. Moderately lame sticker. And just, that's it. Blank tape with a sticker on the outside. I believe it's the same on either side. That's what you get. And they sent me a shiny new unsmashed to smithereens copy of Coffin Joe. That's that. As far as a recommendation goes from ordering from them, obviously their customer service needs some help, or at least the dude that's filling the orders might need some new glasses. They did correct their mistake quickly and efficiently, politely apologized. $17. Not worth it. Not worth it. I don't regret doing it because I went in with low expectations, and I was not surprised at what I actually received. I mean, it's cool. It's cool to be able to order stuff on VHS still. But $17, man. That's a big swift kick in the fucking nuts. They should lower that fucking price significantly. It's ridiculous. Listen, let me clarify. They either need to lower their prices significantly and keep doing what they're doing, or they need to keep their prices at 17 and fucking up their game. I'm talking like proper printed clamshells, better fucking DVD cases, DVD labels that match the movie, stickers on the DVDs. I don't know. I mean, maybe they're trying to lay low because some of that stuff might not be 100% legit, if you know what I'm saying. A lot of the fucking bootleg companies online will, not really advertise. They're kind of they're out there. There's a lot of DVD bootleg companies out there, but, they're not advertising in fucking Rue Morgue or Fangoria. You might see their tables at the conventions, but you're not going to fucking see them, drawing a whole lot of attention to themselves. So, it doesn't... $17, that's, more than you would pay for a bootleg at a fucking con. And everybody knows, like, con prices are fucking expensive. I think they run about $10 a piece. And, they're not putting a whole lot of fucking work into these. So, my advice, for nostalgia reasons, if you wanted to get like an obscure movie on VHS, just so you can watch it, then do it. But asterisk next to it, you're gonna get a pretty lame product for $17. I can't imagine doing it again unless another situation came up where I really, really wanted to see a movie that I couldn't find on VHS. Then maybe. Maybe. Whoa. What's going on? Uh, my dementia kicked in. I don't really have that yet. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how long this fucking video is. I have a huge stack of fucking movies to show you guys. Just tons and tons of fucking shit. Look at this fucking thing. I got this last weekend. This is why all you fucking elitists out there who poo-poo going to fucking thrift stores and stuff. You need to eat it. All you guys need to eat a bowl of dicks, because oh my god, I'm running over my fucking 10% discount. That's like fucking $3. Holy shit! I'm having problems with my chair. Could just go to. It's a fucking Goodwill, right? Like not even a proper Goodwill. It's a fucking discount bargain bin fucking Goodwill. Not a bargain bin, but a bargain store. Anybody that's a scrounger knows there's Goodwills, and then there's Goodwill bargain bins where they fucking literally dump shit into bins, and you have to fucking rifle through it and fucking cut arteries on broken glass to find fucking good stuff. I did that last weekend too and found some fucking really cool things. I'm gonna show you real quick. I found this sitting on top of a pile of broken fucking ceramics. This is the Good Times version. There probably is a media version out there or something, I think. But I've never seen it, and I'm Zacherle's like, he's like one of the original horror. I found that at bargain bin. Guess how much? Seriously, guess. It was a quarter. It was 25 cents. So so there's the bargain bin. I fucking can't. I can't keep it together. There's there's Goodwill. Then there's Goodwill bargain bins. Then there's Goodwill bargain stores, like discounted shit. Everything's 50% off. And I found fucking good shit at those places too. You're not gonna believe this shit. Look at this fucking thing. I got a whole stack of garbage on my computer. Is that good for it? Look at this. This was at a Goodwill fucking discount store. And for those of you who can't fucking read, this is a Texas Chainsaw Massacre fucking lunchbox. In really good fucking shape. There's like one fucking little scuff on it that I can't even fucking find. Oh, right there. A couple little scuffs. It's in good shape because they're fucking brand new. They just got released, like, within the last year, I would say. They did Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They did, I think, Nightmare on Elm Street. And maybe one more. The kick in the nuts is, I bought this fucking lunchbox at a fucking convention. It was like $15 or something. I found this at a random fucking Goodwill discount store for $5. Fuck. You never know. You never know what you're gonna find. You really don't. You might fucking, you'll spend the whole day looking at fucking copies of the Titanic double VHS. And then all of a sudden, I wish I had something super cool sitting right here that I could fucking pull out and be like, BAM! All of a sudden you find a copy of Creature from Black Lake. It's like glossy and fucking new. With like cover art that just makes you want to shoot a fucking load. Or you might find a copy of Slaughter High on VHS, Vestron release. You might find that for 50 cents. 50 cents is what I paid. You never know. That's the thrill. It's the thrill of the hunt. That's why I'm a professional VHS hunter. I should really get a fucking outfit. Like the pith helmet and fucking kayaki. Like a whole kayaki fucking outfit. That would be killer, right? Maybe like a VHS hunter name tag that I could fucking sew to the shirt. And of course a bullwhip. I would need a bullwhip. That's for the bargain bins. You ever been to one of those fucking things? It's crazy. They'll cut your face. That broken glass that I was talking about? You get in between between a fucking Haitian and like a pile of moldy sneakers. She will cut your face with that broken glass like fucking, she won't even think about it. It's nuts. Not just Haitians. There's all kinds of fucking crazy people. I live in Florida. The Haitians just happen to be fucking, they stand out as being extremely defensive and aggressive. Haitians are beautiful fucking people. I love Haitians. Seriously, I love Haitians. They're fucking awesome. Fucking super nice. I love them. I used to work in the restaurants and fucking exchange insults with fucking Haitians. We were buddies. I called him a Masisi. Masisi. Do you know what that means? That means homosexual. And Creole. Wait, what do they speak? Is it Creole? It's French something. French. Masisi means homosexual. I called him Masisi. And he called me something else. I think he called me Masisi too. What are we talking about? Yeah. I think it's time for me to go. Did I highlight all the cool stuff I got? Look at this. I'm gonna blast through just the coolest stuff. keep your fucking shirt on. Alright? Just the coolest stuff. I mean, I've never seen this movie. I'll assume that it's fucking awful. But, for you Cannibal Holocaust fans, it's directed by fucking Deodato. If I got that name, if I'm saying that name properly. This is a copy of Parents, still shrink wrapped. Factory shrink wrapped copy of Parents that I probably won't open. I found 2 copies of the same fucking movie. One to sell, one to keep. That's like 2 weeks. Graveyard Shift. Found that last weekend. Oh, and it's broken now. That would be broken. It's just a fucking... It's a tape-a-lanch. Look at this. Got this at a dirt mall. Love Outer Limits. And apparently they released some or all the episode on clamshell. Are you fucking kidding me? Clamshells of fucking Outer Limits? Killer. You would have to not have a fucking pulse. It keeps going, people. Some retard at a thrift store priced this as one fucking DVD. It cost me like $2. And it's the complete Legacy collection of The Mummy. I forget what it is, like fucking... It's got all of the fucking movies on it, plus Abbott and Costello. It's like maybe 3 or 4 DVDs in there. Silly bastards. Look at this. The Howling 3. That's a Vista hard case. In fucking really good shape. Look at that fucking artwork. Once again, I found 2 of these. Weird, right? Shit's been happening in 2s lately. Look at this. You don't even know what that is, do you? Do you know what that is? Oh, you might have some idea now, looking at this picture. See him? Hint. He's in a horror movie that comes out this Thursday. That's right. It's John Goodman. Starring in Arachnophobia. But this is a Japanese copy. It's Japanese! All that's Japanese. You never know what you're going to find. It's exciting. How much fun is that? That's pretty much the highlight. I got a lot of other shit too. A lot. It's an addiction. But what did we learn today? Google can eat my asshole raw. And look for them to be destroying the internet very soon. I'm sure they're going to they're teaming up with other corporations that are going to shut down your fucking internet and make it a complete useless advertisement for whatever they're selling or whatever they can get fucking advertising money for. It will be one giant pop-up ad. And they'll do it slickly, so like you'll probably not notice right away. And you'll think, if they do it right, you'll think you're reading original content, but you're not. It'll be an advertisement. It'll be an advertisement. It's all going down, man. If Google fucking owns the internet, I hope Firefox has some fucking some balls and some integrity. I can guarantee you, from my experience with Google, they do not. They do not. And their plans are evil. Google's plans are evil. They may have started out cool, but they're becoming like a monopoly. They think they own the internet, and some fucking dirt weasel at the top figured that now is the time to start cashing in. So, support my app and apps like mine. Not really, just mine. Fuck the rest of those guys. Most of those guys are on the payroll. Horror. Those guys are on the payroll. You're not getting real opinions from fucking places like that, because they send them stuff for free. Maybe some cash too. I don't know. I'm not saying that they do receive cash. Don't sue me. But I'm sure some. iHorror does not, but some apps and websites probably do. So we learned that Google is probably going to become the machines that take over the world, Terminator style, in the future. Don't support them. Seriously, I'm not even joking. They probably will. Their machines will take over the world. Amazon drones? Yeah, that's the start. Amazon and Google merged together. All of a sudden, those drones, they're flying into your house, cutting your fucking throat while you sleep. Laugh now. It's coming. Support Firefox, maybe. I don't know. Opera? What fucking browser do I need to use? I gotta do some research. I wish the darknet was cooler. I would just go straight fucking darknet. Fuck everyone. It's pretty lame, though. Unless you want to buy fucking weed. Don't support Google. Fuck those guys. They're coming for you and your fucking fun internet. Internet's not going to be fun if you keep fucking supporting people like that. Find out what they're fucking doing and fucking switch. Buy a fucking, I don't know, a Japanese phone or something. Where are we going to go? I'm sure Apple's corrupt. Apple's probably going to file suit. All these places are owned by the same people. The chairman are all connected. There's going to be no place to go. But do the little part you can. Support fucking apps like mine who tell the fucking truth. And go scrounging. I showed you what I found. You're going to pay $15 for a fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre lunchbox like I did? Like a fucking chump? At a con when you could have fucking got it for $5? Don't be like me. Alright. You guys have talked for way too long. Bye, Mom. See you soon. Until next time. You know what to do. You can get the fuck out of my house. Look how awkwardly I'm doing this.